2019. I stand before you with gratitude. You've been a positive, passionate, and kind class of extraordinarily hardworking and successful young adults. You've had an incredible impact on this school and this community, and we truly appreciate all that you've done for yourselves, your school, and our community. During your time as a student here at the CTC, you have developed quite a reputation for yourselves, and people have noticed. Trust me, people have noticed what you're doing here, so give yourselves a round of applause for that. We've all noticed the extraordinary work you did during your time here, and you have the appreciation and respect of everyone here and anyone who knows what you have to do to earn a seat in today's celebration, as you've challenged rigorous coursework and certification exams. What you've done is remarkable. So let us talk about what you've done in a little bit, about what you should and what that should mean to you. As students in this school, each of you have completed a course of study that was designed to prepare you for your life after high school. Whether it will be through the continuation of your education or you're going to start a career the day after you walk your stage for graduation. As citizens, strive to make our world a better place. Many of you noticed early on that the course of study was much more than just a schedule of classes. You were given choices in your education to create a learning plan that was aligned to your interests and your curiosity. You enrolled in a career pathway that was designed to give you context and relevance in your learning so that you could have more obvious application to your lives. Through this process of learning, you were able to make better sense of why you needed to learn certain concepts and develop certain skills that were transferable no matter where you were. The skills you learned and developed are the critical components of any plan you may have in your life. No matter what you do after high school, whether as a student, employee, a family member, a consumer, voter, or a citizen, in all of your roles, you will need to use your skills as strategic readers, oral and written communicators, researchers, problem solvers, collaborators, and users of ever-changing technology. I hope we have provided that foundation for you while you've been with us the last 2 years. Everywhere and every day, you will rely on those skills that existed as the core part of each of you. You've taken at the CTC. Knowing that you are skilled in these areas will allow you to better understand how to take on the challenges that life will present to you. You're about to lose your safety net. We've been here with you for the last 12 years, and you're about to walk your stage in about 2 weeks. So we hope you have what you need so that you can go on to be successful. The work that each of you completed in your programs, no matter what path you took to finish, shows that to you, nothing is impossible, and we know a lot of you had to overcome lots of challenges to get to where you're at today. You're ready to live your lives, you're ready to take on the challenges that this world will bring, and you're ready to enjoy a rich, rewarding, and a successful life. Finally, before I conclude my remarks, I would like to offer some advice. My advice to you is to cherish and protect what you've learned, what you love, and who you have become. Be wise, be safe, and be true to your roots. You now get to be the unique you that you've been creating. You get to be the author of your own life. Cherish that honor, protect that ability, and be sure to take that opportunity to write a great story of success and happiness. You are well on your way to your own personal success and happiness, and I'm so proud of each of you. And I'm so proud to work in a school and a community that shares the values, beliefs, and expectations that are reflected in the work you've done here during your time at the CTC. You've done all that we've asked of you. You've qualified yourselves to pursue high levels of success and happiness in your life, no matter what pathway you chose. And each of you deserves nothing but the best. As you leave this campus in a few weeks, leave knowing that we are all proud of you, impressed by you, and that we believe in you. We're counting on you to do your best, to build your own lives, to help your families, your neighbors, and your communities, and to use your talents, whatever they may be, for the public good. No matter where you go in your life, no matter where you end up, be confident yourselves and be proud. Congratulations to each of you. Congratulations to the class of 2019. Thank you, and I wish you all the very best. Let's give our graduates a round of applause. Again for joining us this evening to celebrate the accomplishments of our 2019 graduates. At this time, if you will please refer to your program, we have one minor change. If you'll look on the back of your program, And if you are in the law enforcement pathway, you are now going to be meeting in B105. That classroom is directly to your left instead of upstairs in B201 and 202. Also, we have refreshments available, so you may help yourself to those throughout the evening. And at this time, if you'll please make your way to your pathways, we'll begin those individual celebrations. If you need a map, we have those for you here.
Yeah, well, welcome everybody. I want to say a couple things that the principal mentioned. This is just the start of their journey, right? One thing that we get a big kick out of in career and technology education is we're one of the few groups that we get to hand out cords to kids that have passed certification exams. The school district will not allow very many cords to be worn at graduation. If you're in National Honor Society, I think they have one. Key clubs have one, and then career and tech. And I know at some high schools, those are the only 3 cords that they can wear. So the blue cords that we have signify that the kid has taken and passed a certification or a licensing somewhere on campus. So, you know, when you guys go home and your kid goes with one of these cords, realize that it's a special thing for them. It took a lot of work on their part to get it. In my class, it's Adobe Premiere Pro certification. It's not easy to pass. It's about a $900 certification if you pay for it. I think it's at the North Campus at TCC. So it's quite a gift to them. You guys should be really proud of yourselves. We have certificates for each kid that's a senior that's graduating, and we just want to say thank you. I'm Mr. Copenhaver, and I'll let the other people introduce themselves in the department. So,
I'm Mr. Mullen. I teach digital audio and AV2 also.
I'm Ms. Howard. I teach graphic design 1 and 2.
Mr. Wagley, I teach animation 1, video game creation 1 and 2.
So we do a lot of the computer and the artwork for the campus. We do things for the community, whether it's graphics or video production, animation. Mr. Wagley's classes has developed a full-blown game this year that I think they're just about done with 2 of them. So, but we're going to start handing out our certificates, and in the spirit of time, I think we'll just do this more informally, where we go around with each kid, or or we can pull them up individually. It's up to you guys. We can do small photos after we hand them out. How many people want to take a long time or a short time?
Just come up and let them
Let
walk.
them come up more.
Let them walk.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, applause.
We'll start. We'll let Miss Howard go first.
First of all, I want to recognize Lily Howe, and she also did the artwork for our Senior Appreciation Night. So she did the invitation, what you see on the TVs. And Lily, this is your certificate of achievement. And you also, Lily passed both the Adobe Certified Associate in InDesign and Illustrator. This is Robin Richardson. She's also in graphic design too. And Robin also passed both the Adobe Illustrator and InDesign certification exams. Koiven, you're next. Koiven Cow. And Koiven also passed Adobe Illustrator and InDesign. Okay. All right, so that was my graphic design 2 students. And I want to recognize Marvin Walford. He's in graphic design 1 this year. Donavante. Achievement, congratulations. And Eric Lucas.
No, yours is separate. Hers is, did he pass the test for you?
He's incorrect to sign one, so
Okay.
we didn't test.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm so proud of you for passing.
Thank you.
Mr. Moore? Or Mr. Wagley? Mr. Wagley?
I have a lot, but a lot aren't here, so I just tried to separate the ones that I see. Now, we also have a certification, and our certification is extremely, extremely difficult. It's an industry standard certification, and it's one of those that if you do pass it, you go into a national database for the software company itself, and it's an extremely helpful certification. So I've already given out my cords, but those that come up will definitely mention the certification. The first one is Mr. Mitchell. Mr. Mitchell did take the certification and did pass.
Good job, sir.
Mr. Lee, did you make it over here? I saw you earlier, but you're not yet. All right. So next is Mr. Walford. Mr. Walford. And the last that I see is Mr. White. I think that's all that I've got here.
All right, Mr. Mullen?
All right, let me see, we have Madison Hood. Madison's in my audio video 2 class. And Jordan Thomason. Okay, Jordan receiving this cord also for Premier Pro certification. And he's getting a certificate for my Digital Audio 1 class and for the Audio Video 2. Have Matthew Adams. For AV2. Louis Valaire here. Okay, how about Gregory Jackson? Both these two, they would live here all night long if you let them. They enjoy being inside Stiff Hills that much. Thanks very much. Are there any more of my AV or digital audio students here? I don't think I saw any others. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, Galo.
Okay, and for me, no particular order, let's go with Benjamin White. Or we can say, I play favorites. Come on up, Ben. The second year I taught Ben, he's been one of the best kids that you could ever ask for in class, honestly. Minley. There's not a student on this campus that doesn't know this kid by name. There's not a faculty member that doesn't know him by name. The counselors, the principal, everybody knows this kid. He's been in the United States for a couple of years. He is a phenomenal person. Min, thank you for being in my class. Eric Cubas.
And with my CTC documentary already working on, please watch, like, and subscribe.
Yes, watch, like, and subscribe. Thank you, man. Eric? really mean this, you are truly a favorite student this year. Eric has been a blessing to have in class. He's gifted when it comes to tech. He's got a really bright future. He passed the certification for Adobe Premiere, and there's your certificate. I wish you would turn that. This kid is a talented artist. You can see a lot of the artwork in this room that's up along the wall. He's got the UNS one up there, the girl with a little beanie on top, that stands for Unicorn Ninja Spy. Talented artist. We do a lot of AV work down here with audio, video, and this kid is one of the most brilliant kids you can meet when it comes to being creative. Thank you. And I'll bring it to you in a minute. And he passed the certification exam. Thank you, Michael. There you go. We knight you. All right, Dawson Acres. It's not possible, it's probable someday you'll hear this guy singing some song on the radio or something. Thank you. Great kid. Yeah. Chico, be around. He can bail on us. And Sterling Clay. They're out, aren't they? All right, well, thank you guys all for coming. Did we miss anybody? It wasn't intentional, I'll tell you that. Art, you have the best kids. We love what we do up here. I think you hear it from your kids at home, how much they like this campus and what the teachers are doing for them here. So if you ever want to come visit, you're welcome up here. You seniors that are graduating, you're not visitors, you're alumni. You get to come back. This is your home. So, all right, thank you for coming, and we'll see you around town. Shop at Walmart. That's when we'll see all of you guys.
And you are all welcome to come back next year. We'd love to have you talk to our classes.
Thank you, Eric. Thank you.
Thank you, Matthew, and congratulations. Leslie Jaime. Those are the 4 students from my department. We have other departments from City of Arlington as well. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mindy Cochran. I'm from the Housing Department in Arlington. And in our office, we administer about $35 million of federal grants, and as the name implies, most of them are related to housing. So we have a lot of very bureaucratic things that we do. We push a lot of paper. We work with federal government agencies. So as you might guess, we're not really creative. But we found that you all have a very, very creative student. So we had the need to get some promotional materials ready for our programs, to get families to join family self-sufficiency programs, to recruit landlords that wanted to house some of the families that we're trying to help. And so we had Sterling work with us and create numerous videos. He interviewed our landlords. He did a phenomenal job putting this together. So it was kind of an odd mix, this very, very creative student and these very bureaucratic people, but it was just a match made in heaven. We are thrilled to have him, and we can't wait to have some more students in the future with working on projects with us.
Anyone else? Okay, so this time I'm going to have our STEM practicum instructors present their students with certificates. So.
Role as a supervisor. Caroline is always positive no matter the task. She represents honesty, integrity, and the utmost character while being respectful at all times. It is for this reason that Caroline Galo has been selected as the Correctional Services Supervisor of the Year. Anybody else slip in?
Misael Jasso, Alejandra Lopez, Con Nguyen, Jasmine Soto, Jesse Villagomez, Deara Walton, Claire Cross, and Claire's one of our practicum students who had to go down the hall. We have Emily Edwards, Alasia Timmons, and Marisa Vasquez. Give them a round of applause, please. There she is. We have here at the CTC Sports Medicine 1 and Sports Medicine 2 taught by the lovely Ms. Beal. Students in her class not only successfully demonstrated the vision and mission of the CTC, but some of them also are certified in CPR. So we are going to start with Ms. Ashlyn Bennett, Nakia Bright, Fernanda Cisneros, Emily Corona, La Destiny Davis, Ray Dexter. We share him in his pursuit of a military career. We have Darius Frazier, Jennifer Garcia, Emily Gonzalez, Abby Hilborn, Abby Hilborn is also certified in CPR. We have Stephen Johnny, Kennedy Kelly, Jovan Munoz, Joanna Orozco, Hannah Oyebade, Adanya Price, Stephanie Valderas, Stephanie! And Stephanie is also certified in CPR. I feel so safe to just pass out, so a lot of certified people here. All right, Cruz Gregorio, Jeffrey Waldrop, Jeffrey is also certified in CPR. Jalen Williams, Ryan Armstrong, Aaliyah August, Julia